Offense to the line for second down. The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, here we go, second down. Now looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. They're going for this. Cut out left. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Here we go.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Back to the well again. And he's brought down for a loss. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. DJ Turner comes up with it. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety. And those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
So we saw dueling interceptions in a turnover-laden 1st quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT. 11.
Burrow from the gun. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Bengals get the game's 1st points here in the 2nd. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Able to hit home, complete. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Dax Hill up for the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Here's the snap on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And he goes out a little short of the 40. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Hall running between the tackles. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by Miles Murphy.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They'll throw on third and long. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And they sense it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. Pass play now. He loses the football. And that's a New York touchdown. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. And the kick is good. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Hand off to the back. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Quincy Williams making the tackle. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Here we go, here we go.
Another carry for him. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down, and he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Throwing deep for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense. Other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back now, pressure on its way. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's a throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. To throw it on 1st down. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Andrew Booth. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Throwing now from the gun. He's trying another one deep. This is caught inside the 15. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with the ground game here. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Jack Jones making that tackle. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Drops to a knee, and that pesky final second runs off. So we're to the end of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
At their own 19-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
11 MT. Here we go.
Give now to the running back. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here we go.
Back-to-back carries here. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Throw on 3rd down. He lobs it deep middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air now on 1st and 10. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. the same page with his tight end. And it's going to be second down.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Oh no, they get him yet again. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
11 Thomas. Here we go, here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third and long. Here's Burrow. He's on the move. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
There are so many fundamental details play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
Dumped off to his running back. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Jack Jones making that tackle.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Second and 10 now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick six. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And they pick him off again! DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals parlay the interception into points. Point after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with third and long. Trying to throw here out of the gun. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute, convert on these third downs.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They're going for this. Looking right, and he finds him. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll run. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
At the Jets' 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
And they take this in for the score. The Bengals lengthen the lead at the end of the third. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals tack on 7 more to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Trying for the deep ball. And they pick him off again. DJ Turner comes up with it.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at at their own 35-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Lone back gets the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Bengals football, and they've got to be pretty darn happy about this lead to start the 4th.
I'm one, ready?
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
12, 12. Here we go, here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. He breaks a tackle, and he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
11, gun. Stop.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bengals throwing 6 more on the blowout. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals continue adding on to that lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one's complete over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go.
Back to the well again. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
11. Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Throwing on 2nd and 11. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Escapes the pocket. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. On the move, headed right. And they pick him off again. Jack Jones has got it. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down. A give left side for Hall. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field, and the tone of this drive.
And the defender comes away with it. Jermaine Pratt picks it.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
They'll run here on first down. Give him 32 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Running this one left. Has another lane. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go. Here we go.
Now give left side. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Here's a loft deep down the middle. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Jets putting up points in a game decided. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Jets cut into the lead by another point.
70, Jets 14. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He puts some air under it. Deep down the middle it goes. They connect on the deep shot. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Bengals running them out of the building. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be second down. They're going play action. Deep drop. This pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.